sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons come out and they are led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, you're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Third down and 13.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
At the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion.
Top 70.
We'll go play action now with Penix. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
19, go.
From the gun here in under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Sack. Go. Motion. Check.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy of where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point of the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Here we go. Sack.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
Still 3rd down. Ready?
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they're not going to even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
Room to run at the 35. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Still 1st down. Check. Smash.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That is 1st touchdown this year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
From
yard.
the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
3 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway.
Let's go now.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the
On the option, here's Robinson. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the ground is Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Moore going in motion. It's the 1st carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 3rd
It's
and
3rd
4.
and 4. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trevin Wallace getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
A 42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards.
Come on, set.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Oh my God.
In the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And here's Bijan. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now Penix moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it, and he'll take this one.
Man, this is doo-doo.
Michael Penix. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Al Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We get on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. From the gun, it's Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one caught by DJ Chark. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Panthers
Ready,
first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers
Young
first down.
moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Young rolling to the left.
Oh my God.
Time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by by the rookie from Notre Dame.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10.
Quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
41-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Penix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The 14-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. That one is caught by Mooney.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
And he's in.
Right, boom-a-boom.
Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Zane Gonzalez.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving
And then they gonna
touchdowns.
call a
Mike,
fucking
this is one of
weak-ass
those
spinner.
situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Panthers take
There's
over
Dave Canales,
first
the
and 10.
Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10.
On the ready. Set, ready.
Here's Young. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Oh my God, the man caught the ball and taking off running.
Defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards
Ready.
to go.
To throw, Young. That one complete to Leggett. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's first and 10. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. We get on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. On first down is Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. He's got the first-round pick, Tedoroa McMillan. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Let's go. Cut.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Caden Ellis in on that stop. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. And for the 4th time
That shit is
today,
fucking
he has
pitiful.
been intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Bull going in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another run here for Robinson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 10.
They'll run. It's Mostert.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point is good. Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
Panthers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Let's go now.
Now this looks like a design run, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, it tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Dreams are good.
Nonverbal
If they're
communication
bad, it's a
between the
nightmare.
receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 5.
If it got in good, like not in the.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire
A
contest.
bad green with a
His
happy
completion
ending.
percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there.
No, that's great. And on
Yeah.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
You
The
need medicine.
Panthers offense and Xavier Leggett headed back on.
Let me tell you about you need medicine.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And a nice gain there on 1st down.
Monkey
He takes
bot.
it forward for 8 yards.
What is a monkey bot?
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment.
It's
but
a
certainly
monkey.
not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over
With
4 yards
sideways
per carry. Just hasn't
with
been enough
megahertz
to overcome some of their
mouth,
shortcomings.
Is he a robot?
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down
Baby
and
R2D2 is inside them.
He has a baby R2D2 inside him?
push forward.
They only go the boys.
James Pierce in
The
on
boys.
the tackle.
Okay.
The
And
most
after that
boys.
short run, puts them a little bit closer to the
You want
first
to
down
know
marker.
how they
They're going to need to create more running
baby
room on the ground.
R2D2
if they plan on extending
get
this
out
drive.
of the monkey box. Monkey box.
Try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get the first down.
Pooped him out.
Backfield.
No.
Short.
Once they
This
power
is one of
down
those down
like
and
this.
distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold
And
out
then
to stop the
maybe
run, and
I'll
boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And he has a
Those fucking balls, man.
jaw.
There he goes
He has
down.
a
They were
huge
taking
jaw.
a big
Yeah.
risk going
It's
for
like,
it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Okay, let's clean up.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover it, but you also have to be able to...
Oh my God.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Green card if it spins and
From the gun, it's Penix.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Mostert will score.
Oh my God.
Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys
Not for the
all
other
credit in
team.
the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We get on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, right.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Okay.
There.
To throw is Young.
Then I,
Oh my God.
Left side there, not going to find the target.
then I
Incomplete.
miss goal.
Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Because I'm back
Here's
at
a
the
3rd
goal,
down and 4.
and then in my
Here's Young. He manages to get the
the
throw
chips
away.
in the middle of the night,
6 catches for him in the
and
game now.
then
This one's
a
good for
bunch
a
of
first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
They also
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And then one comes in,
Now Young moving to his left.
because I
Escaping the
still come
danger,
out.
throwing and completing. And he'll be out of
The guy
bounds
is,
down at the
and then
20.
that monkey
Give
ball
him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
can't stand.
From the gun, it's Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard
And then
Throwing is Young.
when it's like,
Moving left. Now he takes off.
I find because it was just recess time.
Yeah.
Bryce Young. Touchdown. Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
But then the monkey bot
Mostert
that
now
was
to
playing
return.
to us, it's like,
And a solid
Right
run back
foot
there.
him.
He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. And it would seem as if this
And I
3-game win
didn't
streak is
see.
going to become a 4-game win streak.
So I
Still a
just-
little work to do in this one as they start 1st and
so
10.
I still try to let the goal,
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
but
And he
eventually
maneuvers his way forward.
On
A
my-
gain of 6.
on my pointer finger.
7-yard line.
I lift the building with my pointer finger. And look,
So
I was
from
like,
the 37, here's
and then I
2nd
spun
and 4.
it. Spun it and then threw it.
On the ground, it's Mostert. And he's going to weave his way forward.
Like,
It's a first down to
before
44-yard
I
line.
did that.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even
About
lost
to
a
kill
yard
me,
there.
but
Last
instead
play
I
went the wrong
kicked
way.
it.
It sets up
And
2nd
it
and long.
went-
It's 2nd down and 12.
42-yard line.
Viking 18.
And then I said, yes.
From the
Then
gun,
I went
here
back
is
in.
nowhere to
Not
go.
me.
He's going to be taken down. Now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. trying to get it
Yeah.
to Kyle Pitts.
And then to the building
And
part.
that's going to lead
And
to
then
a fourth
turn
down.
it.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. As he'll
The
punch it
boy
away
that
for the
scored.
fourth time
And
today.
then now it's the boy that
Now
scored.
it's Horn. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Xavier Leggett headed back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. That one out of reach
what the
of the
fuck?
receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And then we did this dance.
Yeah, move.
Young. Pass brought in by Chark. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And then
Back to throw. Young. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a
this
runner.
dude
He ends
didn't
up making
power
something
all to
positive
get him.
out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And he did
A
it
big
now.
play for the Panthers.
He won't.
32 yards.
They will go for
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Forced to his right. This one caught at the 4.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. From the gun here on 3rd down. It's Young. He'll try and get
That
there
was
on the
huge. A shot deep.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense. coming up
Man,
in the
no, that was a
It's
4th
a
fucking
turnover
down.
on down.
And also, in the full building,
On the
before,
ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Gosh.
So after the loss on 1st, here's
I hope
2nd
it-
and 14. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3, up to the 4-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
zoom, zoom, zoom,
On
zoom.
3rd down, Penix. Off balance throw. It's
This
complete.
shit fucking
And
retarded.
he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And the Falcons.
Dad, there are 2
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Victory formation. Defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue.
Dad,
What?
there are 2 reasons I tied the string to the door and my telescope thingy, not thingy.